You guys did dope. It was really, really amazing. I was like, who set this up? This is at your house, right?
Yeah.
Who set it up for you guys? Did somebody come down from the Today Show, or the family handled it?
Well, it's like our creative team. We have a really cool creative director, and we have
That's,
some of our friends who we've worked with in the past. And so it was like two guys who came over and they had their masks on and they stayed
yeah.
outside and they shot it for us. And it was really fun. And yeah, it was just simple backdrop and we just performed out there.
No, but listen, it came out amazing. I've watched a lot of at-home performances. You know, that's been our thing for the past few months. And I'm like, wait, but like, how did they do this? This seems so dope. And it just didn't even seem like it was at the house. If they didn't pull out with the camera, I wouldn't have thought it was at the house at all.
Oh, that's good.
I couldn't be your neighbor because I'd be stalking. I'd be right through the bushes like. But I want to say congratulations on the BET Award nomination.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I saw that you guys were nominated, and also #1 on the R&B and soul charts. I saw that too. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That's why I said you guys must be having like the most amazing day today. How do you feel?
So grateful. God is really, really good to us. And, you know, it just feels like our hard work is finally paying off, you know, so we're just really happy.
That's super dope. Now, the black latex, you guys threw me off. I was like, oh, I like this. I like this. Whose decision was that?
Oh my goodness. Well, the mood for this album kind of was already very naturally dark and much different than what we had been doing in the past. So with that, we definitely wanted to mirror that with the styling, so that it matches the feel of the music. So that
I saw it in one of the videos. I was like, okay, I see the theme here, and I really, really loved it. I know, Chloe, you're 21 now.
Yes, I'll be 22 in like 2
July.
weeks.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Did when you turned 21, did that bridge like a little gap in between you? Like, Halle, you can't come here. I'm going to go by myself. Or were you guys still like, not at all?
It's a little weird because I feel like we're twins sometimes. And there's rare moments where I remember I'm actually the older sister.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I just feel like we're the same age.
Oh, that's cool. How is it working together as sisters? I have sisters, and we really can't work together. So when I saw them, like, okay, they write, they produce, they perform, they sing. Like, how do you even like manage to do so much together without bumping heads?
You know what's beautiful about it is the fact that we're best friends. And
that's beautiful.
We've been doing this together since we were 5 and 7 years old. So we're very used to each other, our dynamics and everything. You know, of course, when we both need a moment to step away, we just walk away, you know. And there's those moments, but at the end of the day, it's just symmetry between us. And I'm so happy to be able to do this with my sister. And I feel so grateful every day because I'm the little sister. So I've always looked up to her and be like, oh, this is so much fun. We're doing this together.
That's so good because I always wondered, I'm like, I wonder if she's like, I don't want to wear this, or that color's not it, or I don't want to perform this song. I always wondered about that dynamic when it comes to you two.
Yeah, what I appreciate with my sister and I is that we have two completely different perspectives. So there are a lot of times where we might not see something the same way. And so a lot of times we'll get our little brother and we'll be like, Branson, which way do you think is best? Which lyric do you like best? Which melody do you like best? And he's kind of like the equalizer.
He's a tiebreaker for you guys.
Yeah, or a lot of times if we still can't decide, we'll just walk away from it. You know, we don't feel like any decision is really worth us getting upset over and holding grudges or tension between us because that's never healthy no matter what kind of relationship that is. So at that moment we'll kind of like just walk away from whatever we're doing and like have fun, and then we'll go back to it.
Now, speaking of decisions, how hard was it to decide whether or not to drop the project in the middle of everything that's happening? You know, a lot of us are still locked down. I'm in New York. We still don't go outside. It's the pandemic. How hard was it to decide, like, okay, we're going to pull the trigger. We're going to do it?
Yes. Well, we truly believe in divine timing and God's timing. And, you know, we actually postponed this album a week because of everything that was going on with police brutality and George Floyd, and just these last 2 weeks have emotionally messed us up. I mean, we've been like, wow, it's been so heavy because when we see George Floyd, we think of our little brother, we think of our father. That could have been them. And so at that moment, we just wanted to absolutely support getting justice for all of our brothers and sisters who have lost their lives to police brutality. And we just wanted the focus to be on that mainly. The reason why we decided to come out with it on June 12th was because music has always been a healer for us during these times, whether we're, in quarantine or dealing with the injustices of the world. Music has always been the one kind of healing factor in everything. So that's why we still wanted to release the album. And it's funny because it's called Ungodly Hour. And this truly feels like the world is in the ungodly hour right now. So we truly believe in divine timing, and I think it's meant to be right now.
Now, with touring being down, let's say probably till 2021, how are you guys going to go about, connecting with your fans and connecting with the audience? Is there like an alternate plan?
What I love about this time in a way is that we've gotten closer to our fans, and we've been doing like IG lives more recently and being more active on social media and really connecting with them that way. I really feel like, when the world unpauses, we have jobs we both have to go to, so we'll probably be in different places at the same time at different times. So we'll have to see how it works out, but until then we'll keep working our asses off and posting covers together and these performances that we're doing at home. So everything works out the way it's supposed to. So I'm very looking forward to the future.
So am I. I was on Twitter and I was looking at your your fans. They're loving the album. Listen, like I'm like watching TikToks, I'm watching the pictures. And one of your fans asked the question, like, can we get a Netflix on Chloe and Halle? And I was like,
documentary?
Yeah.
Fun.
That would.
Is there anything in the works when it comes to like us getting to know a little bit more behind the scenes, who you are, or like something that the fans can grasp onto?
Absolutely. What's actually funny is that we just did this really fun behind the scenes look into our lives with Tidal, and it was an in conversation with them that's like 15 minutes, and it's kind of like a Netflix doc for 15 minutes, and it shows us, in our garage, our home studio, making the album. And
I gotta get Tidal?
Yeah, or it's on our Instagram too.
Okay, perfect. I go watch it on IG. That's so dope. Thanks so much for sharing. And I'm really proud of you girls. Like I love everything about you, the energy, the talent, and just you're just an overall complete package. And the world is proud of you. Thanks for leading. And thanks for giving our young girls such a beautiful example. You guys are doing it perfectly. And you're talented, of course. I don't gotta stress that part.
Thank you so much.
But thanks for joining me and good luck with everything. We'll be supporting you here in New York at Power 105.1.